guys, this is What of Ghoul, and today it's going to be a little quiet because everybody's sleeping. It's 9 a.m. and I have to study later. So today we're going to do part 2 to What If Naruto was neglected and was OP. So last time we left off is when Naruto had sex with all of his girls and he told them that they are immortal from age now. And this is who the people that I'll be adding to the harem basically. The people are female Orochimaru, female Itachi, female Hinata, and female Hinabi. So yeah, uh, those are the people. Anyways, uh, we st- we start where we last left off. So what? We start the next day. Naruto woke up and all the girls are basically like still asleep on him, basically. And what Naruto is basically like stood up and went to change his clothes. Then he woke all of them up and said, "Come on, we have to go." Then what? They start doing the missions like D rank missions. So yeah, they did like 3D rank missions a day. After the 3D rank missions, Naruto went to train and like that. And hold on, let me remember what's his powers again. Anyways, I forgot to go into the perspective of Naruto inside of his mindscape. So what? Naruto, alright. After he finished with all the girls and fell asleep, he went into the mindscape and he was butt naked in the mindscape. And just kidding, he has clothes in the mindscape. Well, he went to the house, saw nobody in there. So what? Naruto basically just like said, "Hello, anybody home?" Nobody answered. Then what? He said, "No." Then what? He went to the place, basically like the bedroom. Then what? He just kept searching through every bedroom. When he entered Naruto's bedroom, well, the door slammed shut, and then the lights were off. What the lights turned on, and he saw a female Shikaku, like one tails, two tails, three tails, four tails, five tails, 6 tails, 17, 8 tails, 9 tails, all butt naked. Ashuri, Izumi, and Samui. Like Samui, that's like the sister of Asher and Indra, right? But like they have different like what? So yeah, he saw them all butt naked. Then what? He got a boner. No, he didn't get a boner that fast. So they pushed him onto the bed, and then what? They all took turns. Fiam Shukaku, like she took first 20 rounds, like in human form. Two tails, 40 rounds. Three tails, 60 rounds. Four tails, 80 rounds. Five tails, 100 rounds. Six tails, 120. Seven tails, 140. Eight tails, 160. Nine tails, 220. I know that doesn't add up, but bear with me. And and Ashuri, 300. Izumi, 200. And Samui, 300. No, 150. So yeah. Basically, yeah, that's for the mindscape, and yeah, what Naruto is basically uh, with female Kakashi like that as the team leader, and female Sasuke, and yeah, I would say that Naruto's in the CRA. That's why they all lie. So what Naruto is basically like as he's walking around, the female Itachi, then he met her, female Itachi. She was like about to murder the whole clan. Then he stopped her. Then Naruto went and killed Danzo. And then he told the council about what was Danzo's plan for killing the Uchiha. And he persuaded the Uchiha for not to attack. And they're welcome back in the village. Then yeah. then female Itachi fell in love with him. So does female Sasuke because she knew that because Sasuke, alright, female Sasuke, she wanted like she knew about Itachi about to kill the clan and now to stop it. And then yeah, female Sasuke and female Itachi what knocked on Naruto's door and showed the CRA papers, said, alright, join the rest. Though they saw a lot of girls in there. Cause yeah, he lives in a mansion and all of them live with him. And I forgot Mito's also there. So yeah, what and by the way, all of them have this basically. My friend made the hard Sharingan, the one to three Tomoe hard Sharingan, but instead of the Tomos, it's basically mini hearts. My friend, shout out to Moridan. Hold on, let me find his channel. I couldn't find his channel, but anyways, shout out to him if he has one. So yeah, what he like that Sharingan, every girl has it whenever they're with Naruto, basically. And that like evolves like their power basically like uh, whenever they want to be a mother or whenever with the one eye well it will evolve into the motherly Sharingan. Yeah. I made the joke in what if the Kwada Yandere or Hada Yandere. Yeah, just just like a female Jason just with the eternal Mangekyo heart. I just making fun of the fuck you, Anyways, well, Itachi, female Sasuke joined the harem. Alright, and how's Hinata's with Menma right now? Alright, how is she going to be with Naruto? Yeah, for now I'll focus on like how the ship's getting. Then well, I will continue. So what? I'm gonna say Hinabi is as old as Hinata, so she can join the harem. So what? Naruto is basically like they're both 18, like that. Everybody in there is 18 except for Tsunade, like that. She's 21. So I swear. Honestly, in the comments, tell me who watches Boruto to just see Naruto or to see Jiraiya again. Honestly, Boruto is just like, oh, I want to have family problem. My father doesn't have time for me, and my father doesn't have time for me, and my father is the Hokage, and my mother is the princess of the Hyuga clan. And what I want to be, and I am depressed because my father doesn't have time for me. Unlike Naruto, he doesn't have fucking shit. So yeah, what? Anyways, Hinata uh is with Menma, right? They didn't never did it. And Menma was to take it fast, but Hinata was to take it normal, like dates, like that. Then yeah, she never. Her and Menma like made out once, but like yeah. So what? Naruto. So what? Hinata was going to Menma's place, or like the yeah Menma's place at the Hokage house, or like the right. So what? Minato opened the door and said, "Oh, Hinata, Menma's in his room. You can go get him." And she said, "Thank you, Kage-sama or Minato-sama." Then what? She went to Menma's door. She was about to knock. Then she heard moaning. Yes, I'm making him and my cheat on Hinata with Sakura. Cause you know what? In like the original Naruto, alright, Hinata didn't have that much of a bust. Remember. Original Naruto. In the original Naruto, when she was like 12, basically. She got Mama's attitude, but not for long. He would turn to a shyness and like that. Because Amma says she had a crush on Naruto, but Yeah, they were effing 12, alright? Like, uh, not now, like, they're now 18. What? She had a bust, like a big bust, but like, I must say that Hinata, what? She didn't like to take it very fast. So what? She she heard moaning, and then what? Her heart basically dropped, like uh, she didn't want to believe it. And then when she opened the door, saw Minma uh coming inside Sakura's mouth. Then what? She just ran away, basically like telling it just running away into her room, and then what? Shutting the door. Then what? He said, "What happened?" Like then what? I must say that uh, Hisashi or Hiyashi, yeah, Hiyashi. All right. So Hinata's expression of sadness and I heartbroken. The what? I must say that that he. I must say that he went that uh, this Byakugan could see what happened. I must say that Hiyashi's Byakugan has a special ability to see into the past what happened for like 10 to 20 seconds. Then when I saw Hinata going and like opening Menma's door, seeing Menma cheating on her. The what? Here she was angry. So yeah, what? She was crying. Then what? Then what? She stayed in her room. The what? She didn't go to the team or anything. The what? Naruto went there. I said, hey, don't listen to that brat. Like, he's just too cocky. He thinks that he can get the best girls and like that, and he can have a harem like that. Just don't listen to him. Be strong. Like, train. Like, show him the mistake that he did for cheating on you like that. Then Hinata grew a crush on Naruto. So she kept stalking him like that. Then what? She heard about the CRA. Naruto's in the CRA. Then what? Hinata. Uh, I would say Hinabi was also there. Like flashback. I'm gonna say that Hinabi was getting bullied when she was like 12, right? And Naruto saved her. And yeah, like he kept saving her and Mito, basically. And Hinabi is also yandere for Naruto, so what? So once the CRA, she's already there. Like she's the second woman behind Mito, basically. So what? Naruto, basically. So if I yawn, I'm just woke up. So what? Hinata went to the house and showed him the CRA papers. The what? Naruto said, "Oh, join the rest." The what? He said, "I'm cooking breakfast." So yeah, the what? She went there. She saw a lot of girls. Then she said, "Then what?" They all talked about like how good Naruto was like that. And what? They said that Hinabi told Hinata that if he have sex with Naruto, or he will he can actually his kai is that he can make like his next generations like that immortal from age and like that. How female Uchimaru joined? I must say that female Uchimaru didn't develop the curse mark. Like she's still a girl. So what? She heard about Naruto. She wanted immortality. So what? I'm saying secretly, guy was spying on him. He was way too jealous. But like, yeah, he told Orochimaru that there's a guy in the Leaf Village that has a guy that makes any girl that is falls in love with him or not falls in love with him, a girl that's in his basically harem or like in the CRA with him, immortal basically. Wait, I made Danzo good, right? Scratch that. He's good. He's bad. He's still bad. So yeah, but Danzo's dead, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, well, I'm gonna say Orochimaru went to came back to the Leaf and said I want to join back to the Leaf, and she doesn't want to betray the Leaf anymore because Yeah, they took away her licensing for a year. So she went to like, honestly, she spied on Naruto. She saw that Naruto basically is fucking hot as shit. He looks like Sung Jin Woo and like that. So yeah, well, she fell in love with him, and then she joined the CRA. And there's also female Obito in Ren. Yeah, I'm gonna say that female Obito is a female, and she's best friends with Ren. All right, and I'm gonna say that female Obito, Rin, never died, and female Obito basically is stayed in leaf. So what? Female Obito and Rin. Well, they heard about CRA and they heard Kakashi, a female Kakashi was in there. So what they entered there and yeah, basically there. They entered there and yeah, they entered the CRA. So yeah, like he had sex with all of them, like female Orochimaru, 200 rounds. Ren, uh, 48, uh, 80 rounds. Female Obito, 200. And hold on, guys, give me a second. Alright, guys, I'm back. So, anyways, they get to the Thousand mission. Basically, Thousand comes in. But, like, as lost because a lot of girls. The one Naruto looks at him bloodlust and a lot, like 0.1% of his bloodlust, and shaking his Thousand to the core. So yeah, well, the mission then sees the puddle. Naruto just like Naruto just like senses it but ignores it. Now the high come out, then what? He just deflects all the kuna that was sent to female Kakashi. Then what? He just knocked them knocked them both out with the neck chop. And what? They woke up tied up to a tree, and he said, why were you attacking us?" And what? They said, "I don't know what you're talking about." Then what? Naruto put him in Genjutsu, said, "Tell me everything you know." Then they told him how Gato told them to kill the thousand and like that, and Naruto said, alright, fine. Then why he removed it? Then what he like said, run away before, go run away before I change my mind. Then what they both run away. Then yeah, what they get to the, then what they get to the water, then Naruto water walks there. Then, yeah, what then what Tazuna, yeah, they get to the house basically. See when he goes there, then yeah, well, he says you all could die for my dad. Then not says, trust me, we won't die. You can believe in us. We're going to kill Gato and we're going to bring back your village to the way it used to be before Gato arrived. And Naruto was happy about that. So what Naruto basically helped out the villagers by cooking food, making water like that, and got it and said hand over the food and not just looking glared at them with the Sharingan, made them both like go into like Tsukiyomi and like torture Genjutsu, and they just ran away. And yeah, what got like Zabuza and Haku appeared. Female Hakus are going to join the harem too. So what? Like yeah, Naruto basically got met female Haku in the forest still, and why she like fall in love with Naruto, and then once once Naruto was asleep, she went and kissed him like that. So yeah, Naruto basically uh, woke up and found her kissing him. Now he said, whoa, hold up, what the hell are you doing like that? And they talked, and yeah, what Naruto basically they got to the bridge. They were start building with style. So there's Madara, female Madara. So they then what Zabuza and Haku came, Like she trapped Sasuke still in the ice mirrors, and Sasuke's way stronger. She broke all the ice mirrors. She's about to kill Haku. Then, but when the mask broke, he told Sasuke, "Wait." Then what? When Zabuza, hi, Haku, I was about to jump in. Then Naruto caught her, and then when Zabuza died, she said, "I have no purpose like that." He whispered into her ear, "I'll give you a purpose like that. You can join me, and I'll give you a purpose." Then when she blushed, then yeah, they went back to the village and they still named the bridge the Great Naruto Bridge. And yeah, and she joined the CRA with Naruto. And basically, there's like I must say, 1 month before the Chunin exams, Naruto trained all of them for the Chunin exams. And yeah, basically at the Chunin exams, like Minato and Kushina, I think Menma is the strongest like ninja there is right now. Strongest Kenyan or yeah, strongest one out of all the Rokinai like that. So what they so what the training exams were important. I took his first one if he wanted a second. Some we third like that. And, for like the for like May basically the fourth Misukage she isn't the Misukage. She joined the she didn't become the fourth Misukage. Another became the fourth. So Naruto basically is like basically is the first, and the force of death. Then they all split into three teams, and the female Orochimaru doesn't attack because she's also in the village with them. So yeah, not and but she doesn't have to take the Chunin exams. So does Tsunade. So yeah, what then in the final portion, what it's like Kabuto joined back into the leaf because female Orochimaru joined back into the leaf. So what Naruto basically is just like training, yeah, uh, like Naruto was keeper. They all think Naruto is dead last, but like, except the girls, they know how strong Naruto actually is. Well, Kiba said this is going to be an easy fight like that. They know Naruto is the best, like best of the best, and Kiba said it was sweating bullets when it was Naruto's turn against him. So what? Like they should begin. Naruto just like neck chopped Kiba, and Naruto won. Then what? Once like it's Hinata versus Neji, Hinata beat Neji, and yeah, basically the 1 month training Jiraiya came. And then I saw Naruto with the harem. The what? Jiraiya went to Naruto and cried, said, I'm just kidding. Jiraiya is like neglected, so yeah, Jiraiya isn't there. So yeah, what? Naruto trained on his own, basically, and he actually gained a sword. Like, oh yeah, I forgot, he already has a sword. Shit. So yeah, what? It's Naruto versus Neji after the 1 month, and Naruto grew 10 times stronger. So Neji said, "It's your destiny to lose me to me, like blah 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 destiny." Naruto took no jutsu them before the match even started. Then what they said begin. Naruto just mixed up Neji, and yeah, well, because I want to get into the actual fight. So it's Naruto versus Hinata. Naruto was about to resign, then Hinata resigned herself. Then yeah, it's Naruto versus Minma. uh, Sorry about that. I'm just sick. Anyways, what Naruto basically is versus Menma. Menma said, "I'm going to win and I'm going to steal all your girls like that." Blah blah blah. Then once he said steal all your girls, that's when Naruto was pushed over the limit. The one Naruto just like went like like his face turned black, then blue eyes basically was such a bloodlust. He said, "I dare to say that again, Menma." Malmo was frightened to the core, but like somehow his mouth said, "I'm going to steal all you girls," and like that. And Naruto just went slashed an X in the at his chest. The way he neck chopped him, and Momo was knocked out while pleading, and Naruto was announced the winner of the Chunin exams, and all the girls got wet and horny basically. So yeah, what they would drag Naruto and psh, they raped him at the house, and basically at the in his mindscape, like they were wet too. So yeah, they kind of raped him too. So this is where I'm going to be leaving it off. Thank you guys for watching part 2 to what if Naruto was neglected and was OP, and it's going to be 18 plus plus plus. But hey, you already know, channel 18 plus plus. You can't say shit. So yeah, see you guys next time on What If Go. I might not upload for like 2 days because I'm sick, but yeah. Anyway, see you guys next time on What